Assalamu alaikum. Hi guys. On today's episode I'm going to show you how to make couscous by using steaming method. So hope you people will follow me and see how we are going to make our couscous by using steaming method. Here are all the ingredients I'm using for my couscous. Here is my moringa leaf. So I use dry moringa, so I soak it. Also, here's my carrots. I'm using carrots. Here's my peas. Here's also my onion, and also here's my pepper. Here's my mixed spices. Here's my curry, and also here is my couscous, which I'm using. So let's get started. So here I'll start by adding my leftover couscous. Here's my leftover couscous. Ready to start adding. So here I'm adding in my couscous. So after that I add in my pepper. Here's my pepper. So I'm adding in my pepper. Then you mix everything. So after you mix it like this, then I'll go by adding in my seasoning. Here is my seasoning. So I'm adding in my seasoning. Then I'll mix everything together. So after that, I'm adding a little bit of water. As you can see, just a little bit of water. So you mix it very well. Then after that, I added this little amount of water so that my seasoning will dissolve so easily. You know, we are steaming it instead. We are not cooking it, but using steaming method. So that is why I pour a little amount of water so that our seasoning will dissolve so easily. So then you go by adding all the ingredients. So I added in all my ingredients, my moringa leaf, my onion, my carrots, all joined together. Then you mix. Then here is my peas also. I'm adding in my peas. So you mix them all together. Then I'll go by adding my spices. Here's coriander spices. So I'm adding in my spices, and also here's my mixed spices. So I'm adding in my mixed spices also, as you can see. So here I'm also adding in my curry. So I added in my curry. Then you mix everything together. You mix everything all together. And lastly, I'm adding my oil. So here I'm adding my oil. So you add your oil too. So as you can see, here is my oil. I'm adding my oil. So here I'm also adding a little amount of water again. You know, we are steaming our couscous, so you have to add a little amount of water again so that your couscous will be soft so easily, will cook so easily by using the steaming method, which I'm going to show you how I'm making mine. So our couscous is well mixed already, so let's transfer it into our pot in order to steam it. So here I place my pot. I set it on fire, so I'm adding in a little bit amount of water, as you can see. Then I'm using this cover. This cover used to cover the water, so don't let the water to come out of it. As you can see it like this, so I have to reduce it again so that I can get the exact the exact how I want it to be, the exact way I want it to be. So I reduce the water. So yes, so here you place it like you place this cover like this, and here is the water I added in. I hope you people are seeing the water, and here you can see it now. So then you place your cover like this. So after you place it, then I'm using leather for mine. So you place in your leather like this. So after I place your leather like this, then you go by adding in your couscous. So here's my couscous. You go by pouring it into the leather, as you can see. So we are done adding in our couscous. So then you cover it like this, as you can see. So this is how you cover it. So that then you cover the leather like this. Then you cover your pot. So and give it some time. You have to be checking it one after the other, as in time to time. Don't be far away from it. You have to be checking it time to time, because if you can see the water I added in, as you can see, the water I added in earlier is not that much. It is too small. So you have to be taking up your couscous so that it won't burn up. Let's give it like to say 3 to 5 minutes. So let's give it like 5 minutes. So after 5 minutes, I'm coming back to check my couscous and see, and also check the water, if the water has dried up already, so that I can add more water. Couscous, as you can see, it has started to steam already. So you will, when checking your couscous, you have to mix it so that you cover it and give it more time again until it is well cooked, as you can see. And don't forget to be checking the water. As I said, you have to be checking the water so that the water won't dry up and burn your food. So now I'm changing the pots. So that pot I used earlier is too small for the steaming method, so I'm using this one. So I will add enough water to it, so the water that will cook my couscous at once. No need for me to be adding more water frequently. So let me add a little bit of water again. So I'm using this pot. So now so as you can see, it's like this. So here I add in enough amounts of water that will cook my couscous very well without adding water frequently. So that is why I transfer it into this big pot. So I'm using this pot now. So here's my couscous. As you can see, I even changed the leather. So I already changed the leather so that I can use this pot. So I transfer it into another neat leather. So let's leave our couscous now. Let's give our couscous like 15 minutes. So it will be done in 15 minutes. So let's check our couscous. So our couscous is done already. So as you can see, here's our couscous. So our couscous is done already. It has turned to become so yummy, as you can see. So our steamed couscous is ready. As you can see, it has turned to become so yummy and so delicious. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. See you in my next video. Bye.